Hey everybody, it's Ramona, your independent Scentsy consultant. Today we are back. We're going to talk about Life's a Garden wax collection. So this was released last week. The full 5 scent bundle is out of stock, and I think 2 or 3 of those single bars are out as well. However, you can still add them to your Scentsy Club even if they're out of stock. So if one sounds interesting to you here, I'm going to read you the scent descriptions on all of them. So if something kind of catches your eye, you can add it to your club even though it's out of stock. So say you get it and you love it, great, it's already in your club. If you don't like it, just take it out of your club, no big deal. So that is a tip for you there. Even if something is sold out, you can still add it to your club if it's within 30 days of release. Okie dokie, today I'm going to start with Strawberry Basil. And Scentsy says that this is fresh green basil garnishes strawberry and raspberry for a dreamy on the vine vibe. So I definitely get strawberry, and I can't really say that I'm getting specifically raspberry, but obviously I'm getting strawberry and a berry blend. The basil is nice because it gives it a little greenness, freshness. It's not an astringent herbal like, lavender or eucalyptus. Some things can be astringent. It's not that way at all. It gives it a very fresh green note with the berry. So I do like this. Scent appeal for me is 7 to 8. It's way up there. Throw is a medium, like 6.5-ish, 6 to 7 in that range. All of these were in for about 8 to 10 hours, and which for me is a long time. So for throw, this one, it started out great, as all of them. No, I'll take that back. Most of them did, but after 8 to 10 hours, I think that's time. I mean, I don't understand. Okay, that's a story for another day. Anyway, so scent appeal 8, throw 6 to 7. I did like it. I like that one. Okay. Moving on, we have, these aren't in any particular order, we have Lavender Violet. And Scentsy describes this as a swirl of sweet spun sugar takes garden-grown lavender and violet to alluring marshmallow depths. So this is one of those ones, I'm not a fan of this particular lavender. I'm not a huge lavender fan across the board, but I'm getting to like kind of less herbal, less astringent lavenders. This one I found to be quite astringent, quite herbally, quite strong. I didn't really get any sweetness to it, nor any marshmallow. I did get a little bit of a violet or a little bit of a floral note with the lavender, so it did kind of take the edge off a little bit. However, for my particular taste, it was still, even with the little violet thrown in there, it was still a little bit too astringent for me. So for me, scent appeal, I'm gonna say 5. I didn't, it was not an abomination by any means. It's just not a scent that I care for. Throw, on the other hand, was great. 9 out of 10. It did not fizzle out at all after those 8 to 10 hours. It stayed strong. So if lavender blends are things that you like, this is one I would highly recommend. Alrighty then, next we will talk about Pineapple Mint. And Scentsy says that this is juicy pineapple, fresh orange, and refreshing spearmint offer a crisp twist on a tropical. This was surprising to me. I liked this one quite a bit, actually, more than I thought I would. I'm not really a fan of pineapple in wax, and perhaps that is because it's hard to find a really true, authentic pineapple. This one wasn't too bad. I mean, it's definitely pineapple. It has a little bit of candy note to it, but it's nothing too hard. And I did get a spearmint note in here. On cold, I think if I can recall, which I probably can't, my memory leaves me day by day, but I wasn't smelling too much mint on this one, but on warm, it really came out. Scent appeal for me on this one, even given the fact that I don't care for pineapple scents, this is saying a lot. I gave it a 7, so that's pretty good. And the throw was pretty decent, 7, 7.5. No problems with the throw there either. We have next Apple Parsley, and Scentsy says that this is Fresh picked parsley brings a subtle crispness to tart apple and a luscious layer of juicy pear. This one I also really liked quite a bit. I gave it an 8 out of 10 for scent appeal. And definitely I'm getting, again, another green note. The parsley just kind of makes it really kind of fresh. So it's not straight up apple. Like, to me, I love, love, love Johnny Appleseed. And to me, that is definitely just a crisp, juicy Macintosh apple. This has a greenness to it as well, which kind of makes it a little bit fresher, less juicy. I did not really smell, I can't really say that I smelled a pear. I'm just getting kind of like a fruity, apple-y freshness. Would I repurchase this one? Yes, I would repurchase that one. And finally, we have Chamomile Daisy. And this one is bright lemon zest warms to a tranquil tea-inspired blend of chamomile flowers and fresh-picked daisy. For scent appeal, I gave this a 6. It's okay. Pardon me. It was very floral to me. I didn't get the I didn't get the lemon. I didn't get any tea note. I basically just got the daisy or whatever, the floral note in here. It's just daisy and something. Chamomile flowers and fresh picked daisies. That's what I got. No lemon and no tea note for me. So if you like florals, I think you're gonna like this. It's not an over the top heady floral like rose or, you know, some of those other strong florals. It is a light floral. So scent appeal to me, as I said, I gave it a 6 because it was overly floral for me. But throw was very good, 8 to 9, no problem. It stayed strong for the whole, this one was in 8 hours, I believe. I didn't write all them down, but it stayed strong the whole time. For me, I would not repurchase this one only because I'm not a fan of florals unless they're mixed with fruits. I could probably mix the leftovers here. I might mix it with the apple parsley or the strawberry basil, or even the pineapple mint probably. But on its own, it is just a little too floral for me. So I hope this helps you make your decision. And trying to make them all pretty. There. Yeah, so I hope this helps you make your decision. If you have any questions, leave it down below. Again, some of them in singles are sold out, but you can still add them to your Scentsy club. You can always remove them in the future if you think that's necessary, but get them in your club and then you'll go from there. So that is it for now, friends. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.